Hello everyone, welcome to BeyBurst Gabmig channel. Finally it arrives, our order of the B-189 Guilty Longinus. I ordered this one from Shopee from Rump Hobby Store. So shout out to Rump Hobbies, they are a very responsive seller. And also another shout out to Beyblade Bros B8. So please check out his channel as well. Okay, let's do the unpacking and unboxing. I'm actually excited about this one because this will be my very first BB Bay, and I'm actually having a high expectation with this one. As you know, its predecessor Rage Longinus is a very powerful Beyblade with those crazy upper attacks. Alright, we already got all the parts. But first, let's look at the box. This is the B189 Guilty Longinus Karma Metal Destroy 2. It's an attack type Beyblade released by Takara Tomy as part of the BeyBurst system, as well as the Dynamite Battle Layer System. It was released as a booster in Japan last September 11, and it's the evolution of Rage Longinus Destroy 3A. Now let's take a look at the custom guide. Here you can see the recommended combo for all the parts of Guilty Longinus. We can also see here the upcoming Beyblade products this October. This is actually the B191 Overdrive all-in-one set. So by the way, if you want to know how does it look, so you can check out my other video about B190 and B191 Beyblade products that I will be sharing the link in the description below. So it includes new Beyblade. So you can see here the evolution of Belial, and there's also a new Phoenix Beyblade and another custom build Beyblade. And there is also a new custom launcher included. So the release date is supposed to be October 2, 2021. Then here's the manual. And I just want to say how important this for me to look at the sticker guide, because before I'm not looking at the manual and just put the sticker based on the image on the box, and it actually took me ages to determine the right sticker to put on. So make sure you check your manual, it will save you a lot of time. Now let's go to the Beyblade parts. First is the L gear for the Dynamite Belial. And if you already have the F gear, the S gear, and the V gear for your Dynamite Belial, then this will be the last piece to make your Dynamite Belial into perfect Belial. And by the way, this can only be used in high mode. Next is the DB core. So the motif is of the Spear of Ruin, Longinus. It's a left spin dynamite core with two metal dragons and a super heavyweight. As you can see, the dragon heads are metal, which adds the extra weight on it. And I think this is more heavier compared to other DB cores out there. So next is the 2 armor. So the 2 armor provides the Beyblade with an increase in attack power by focusing the center of gravity into two opposite points. So if you already have a Dynamite Belial, then you are already familiar with this since it's basically the same armor with the Dynamite Belial. Next is the blade, Guilty. As you can see on the design, it's very similar to Rage and Zwei Longinus except that these don't have the chassis or the forged disc that's aligned with the dragon head. And I like what they do here. So they added another dragon on the layer instead to compensate with those chassis and the disc. So instead of using forged disc that matches the dragon head, so they incorporated it on the blade instead. And Guilty is a left spin attack type blade with four dragons on top and two dragons underneath, which make heavy metal attacks and upper attacks. It's in addition to the attacks from above. If you look closely, the tip of the dragon head on the top is plastic, but the head and all the way to its tail is metal. The tail is actually plastic. And underneath is the vice versa. So the tip is metal and the head and the body is plastic. And I think the reason why they do this is to make Guilty Longinus not too OP. Of course, they still have to make balance with all the stock combo releases. Next is the Karma Disc. This is another new part from the Guilty Longinus, and it's kinda remind me of the 9 disc from Lost Longinus. So based on the description, it's a disc that supports low mode and it has a 10 upward blades that create a downward force when rotating counterclockwise to increase its mobility. So this actually means it contributes more on the aerodynamics of the bay. And last is the Metal Destroy driver. So, Metal Destroy is an attack type driver with improved performance with reinforced spring and metal lock cap. So, it keeps rampaging for a long time due to the jag shop tip and guard parts. So, I also heard a lot of negative opinion about metal drivers. They said that metal drivers can easily destroy teeth of the Beyblade. And to be honest, I haven't owned a metal driver before. But if you are worried about wearing the teeth so easily, I would suggest to use a Destroy Dash instead from Rage Longinus. So the performance should be pretty much the same. And now let's measure the weight of each part and let's compare it to its predecessor, which is the Rage Longinus. As we can see, the Guilty Longinus is definitely heavier compared to the Rage Longinus. Alright, now let's assemble it in low mode. Look how low it is. I think it will really make crazy upper attack like Rage Longinus. And then let's check out its high mode. And this is the high mode. And look, all those metal parts on the top. already exposed the karma disc and the metal dragon head at the bottom, and I guess it will really perform well. And then we will do a test battle. And by the way guys, we will only be doing test battle with sparking base. Okay, let's test first in low mode for Guilty Longinus, and the opponent will be its predecessor, Rage Longinus. Now we can see which one is better. Oh. Again, Guilty Longinus wins. Let's try to battle with Mirage Fafnir in counter mode. One go. Oh. Okay. Brave Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I think Brave Valkyrie wins that battle. Now let's try with another heavy Beyblade. So Tempest Dragon. Oh, burst. Now let's try in high mode. Yeah, look at the gap. Right, and the disc. Opponent again, Rage Longinus. Whoa! Guilty Longinus wins. Another left spin, Mirage Fafnir. Okay, Guilty Longinus wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Rage Longinus. Okay, let's try again for right spin. Okay, so for me, I prepare high mode compared to low mode. It has more attack power compared to low mode. But what do you think, guys? So which one is better, low mode or high mode? Please let me know in the comment.